Hey, Nick.
How you doing, Robert?
So how long you been here in the Bill Tap?
Now I've been here about almost 9 months.
9 months. So you were here last time when we came.
It was in July, I believe it was.
Yeah. And how you been since? You've been tapped on that, right?
Yeah, I got crossfire tapping, I believe it was. It was Deirdre and someone else, I don't remember. She's not here this time, but I did it for like 5 hours almost. Mm-hmm. And it was totally different. I walked out of the room like really exhausted, but like the next day I felt different. Like I wasn't thinking of stuff anymore. Like I had a real issue when I came in here my problem was the things that I did. I couldn't grab spoons from like to eat with, or we'd make things like this boat tournament we were cutting up cans, and I had an issue with taking the can apart because I used to rip cans apart when I didn't have a spoon to cook dope in. Yeah. And then it went from that to, oh damn, this guy's yelling, I'm looking at the veins in his neck, to like I couldn't stop focusing on that. So I went and seen Jeff, and Jeff was just like, I got some people that will help you. Mm-hmm. He's like, it works if you open your mind to it. So I pretty much did it, and I walked out of the room, and to this day I could go grab spoons with no problem. I think about stuff, and I don't think about getting high anymore. That was my main thing every day. I was like, damn, I miss getting high. What am I going to do now? And I have no problem talking about it now. Before I would talk about it and think about doing it, and I'd start just like tripping out. But now it's just like nothing was ever there.
That's good, isn't it?
It's pretty crazy. It was crazy, to tell you the truth. It was super trippy. I didn't think it was going to work, but it worked.
Very good. So it's really helped change your life pretty much, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some tests with you.
Okay.
What I like to do is just kind of have you close your eyes, and I like you to go in your mind and see if you can find the high feeling. And you've done it thousands of times, and we're just checking to see if it's still there or if it's gone. 0, can't feel it. 10, really strong. How strong is it?
No, there's no feeling at all.
Okay, that's a 0 then?
Yeah.
All right, good. You can open your eyes now. Now let's pretend like right here in front of you, you got a table, you got all your drugs, all your paraphernalia to do it. And in your mind or in your hands, just do it like you're going to get your hit, and see if there's any sensations, any reactions, any heart beating or anything when you do it.
Okay. First thing I would do is I get the dope, I grab my spoon, I break it up, I put it in the spoon, I'd get the syringe, I'd suck the water out if I had water in a bottle, or I used to have water already out. Put it in the spoon, then I'd light it. And then when that was done, I'd drop the cotton in it, I'd suck it up. And then that was like the whole part. That was a trip, like, because I go to stick myself, and it wasn't the intention of getting high. The part that I'd feel is when I draw it back. I draw it back, and I see the blood. And that's when I get the feeling. And then I push in, and just be like, all done and gone.
So 0, no reaction, 10 strong.
No, there's nothing there. Last time I couldn't even do all that. I was tripping out. I had a hard time even moving to do all those steps.
All right, well, that's good. Very good. So that's a 0 then. All right. Now we also have your drugs here. We have ice. We have some heroin. We got crack, cocaine. As you see this, 0, no reaction, 10, really strong reaction. What's your reaction?
It's nothing like, there is no high reaction, because I kind of, I replaced it with something different.
And it's not
like I could touch this stuff. Before I couldn't touch any of this. Like the first thing I'd do is I'd get this right here.
Yeah.
This is, yeah. And all this. If I could just I'd just use just this and this together, but that's nothing anymore. That's a trip. That's crazy. Before I couldn't even do this.
Did it work?
Yeah.
So 0, I feel nothing. 10, I feel something. How strong?
No, I feel nothing about this whatsoever.
Good. So what I want you to do in your mind, look at all this stuff. Mm-hmm. Now what I want you to do in your mind, I want you to put something right on top of this that is the most disgusting thing you could ever imagine. Just put the most disgusting thing on top of all those drugs. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, good. Now, no desire, right?
No.
That's good. Good job. All right. So obviously did you sign up for a session, or you just?
No, I signed up to do this interview with you because, like, to tell you the truth, like, what they did last time, I didn't hold nothing back. I just gave up everything I did in my life, from doing this to the things I did wrong, that people I hurt, and the stuff that could have got me in more trouble if anything happened. And I just was open about it. And whatever they did, they fixed it. And I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to go back in there and change things.
Very good.
I'd rather just keep it the way it is. And when I have other issues, like if something bothers me, I just tap it out on myself. You know, I'm like, good. But, you know what I mean? Just certain little things. But really, since that day, nothing really bothers me.
Very good.
Since you guys left, I've had a couple mistakes here where people just split like crazy. But I just stuck it through, and I didn't change because this is the place I need to be.
Very good. So you have been mentally tapping, physically
Yes.
tapping, covertly tapping?
I have the first card you guys ever gave me in my locker. I see it every day that I open it.
Very good.
If there's ever something wrong, I just do it. If there's people around, I'll do it in my head, and I'll think about where I'm tapping it, you know? Just, it's pretty cool, though. I recommend this to anyone, to tell you the truth. But you got to be really open mind to it, and you got to be honest about what you did in life.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way it works.
It does work. That's a good thing. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. Good job.
All right, Robert. Thank you very much, man.